Good evening, my fellow weebs, and welcome along to Up, Down, Left, Right presents the February Nintendo Direct. I'll let you watch all the fantastic chat messages go by while we wait for the Direct. And while we're all waiting, I'll go make myself a cup of tea. Man, I must admit that angle is quite cool. Mario Party Chris Pratt edition. Oh my god. Among Us 4. Yeah. Okay. God, that's right. I'll have my cup of tea today before the direct starts. Here in Scotland in the UK, it is going live at 10 p.m. It's going to be about 40 minutes when it starts, so it'll finish around about 10:40. Of course, in Japan, it's 7 a.m. in the morning for them over there. So yeah, Blaines will be up watching it at 7 in the morning. Poor Blaines. Always got a cup of coffee, a cup of tea with him to wake him up. Shout out to a YouTube channel called Cute Rabbit. Now, obviously, what I'll do is I'll stick a link to their channel when this stream uploads to YouTube, just to let you obviously find them properly. Super Mario 65. What? It's just amazing how idiotic some of these people are. They're clearly saying stuff that won't happen, you know? But anyway, Good on them for actually thinking it it'll be actually there on the. Oh, watch my chair, mister. Watch my chair. Well, there we go. I was able to make a cup of tea. Well, we were waiting. Yeah. Hello to the one viewer in chat right now. Feel free to speak in chat. Let everyone know who you are and what your channel's all about if you're an actual YouTuber that's in here. Well, now quickly side note while we're waiting. Pardon me. Pardon me indeed. I managed to pick myself up a 4K action camera. GoPro if you will. These things normally go for about £300, but thanks to Facebook Marketplace, got myself a nice wee GoPro-like-ish camera for 20 quid. No, you probably can't see it properly, but I'll show you it in a video properly. We'll wait a little bit later on in the week or next week or something like that, you know what I mean? Don't freak out, that wee wiggly black thing at the side of the screen is my cat. He's come along to watch as well, so. Right then, so we have some people in chat. We have Hey Cherry Hey. Wait a minute. That one viewer is, "Aye, Cherry, how are you doing?" I'm doing fine, Cherry, how are you doing yourself? Nintendo Direct, it's basically tune in to Nintendo Direct livestream for roughly 40 minutes of information mainly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2022. So basically, they're letting us know what games they've got planned coming out for the rest of the first half of the year. A501, how you doing? Legion, Serena, and Phenomenal. What I'm going to do, Phenomenal and Serena, is I'm going to try and find a Cherrim for you, or wait till my friend gets back to me to see if they've got any spare. Is there any other Pokemon you would like for that role that you've got in Legends? I could trade you that Alpha Starly if you want it, because I know for a fact I'm going to be able to find another one, which is there's probably tons in the overworld. So I mean, a minute. All right, okay. Do you got a Serena and Phenomenal? Would you like the Alpha Starly that I've got then? I can trade you that for the Rowlet if you want, because it would really help me out if I had Rowlet as well. Because yeah, I've seen what's coming up for me, and yeah, a Rowlet would help. Thank you. Well, what we'll do then is when you guys are next on playing the game, let me know, and obviously we can do a trade code, and I can link to you and trade you the Alpha Starlight. Good question, Cherry. I've mainly been playing. I don't know if you can. Thank you guys. I don't know if you can see the. But wait a minute. This camera is really bad. Legends Arceus. Mostly been playing this. Cherry. Don't know if you can see it in the red glow, but if you squint really hard you'll be able to see it. Mainly this. And Persona 5 Strikers on PlayStation. I say I've been playing Persona 5 Strikers. Can't see it. Bear with me a second. What's the camera, you two? There we go. Can you see it now, Cherry? That's what I've been playing most of the time. Off stream. There you go. It's a good wee game. You can see why it's got a lot of. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's quite a good game. Basically an action RPG Pokemon adventure. So it's really good. But it is, believe me. Check out 501 in the stream now. He and she's got extensive playthroughs of the game, which is good. Yeah, they generally are, Jerry. I mean, I've got. I know you probably can't see it now, but this is the outline. Like, this is how many Pokemon games I've got. Let's Go Pikachu, Brilliant Diamond, Pokemon Sword, and Arceus. So, I'm a bit of a Pokemon fan. Oh. There we go. Fire Emblem Warriors. Okay.
This cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles folk.
Pokemon is really good. Bud Files. Welcome to this room.
This is the path we must walk. I have ambitions, Eldar.
I think this is in 4K, Cherry, I'm not sure.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Bodland. Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart.
Is that Morgana's voice actor?
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
That sounded a bit like Morgana from Persona.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headphones.
I know my friend's going to be absolutely enjoying the fact there's a new Fire Emblem game.
Star Nation needs you.
Orange. Okay.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game.
Oh god, this game.
In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer
I never really liked this game when it was on the
bringing even more charm to these
3DS.
characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system.
So basically, Advance Wars 3.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
1 plus 2 equals 3.
Explore an infinite universe. In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun.
Oh, they're bringing it onto the Switch.
Each orbited by planets teeming with life.
This game was so disappointing on the PlayStation 4.
Procedurally generated universe. Here,
So hopefully on the Switch will be better.
extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory.
Hopefully
Pirates hunt unwary travelers.
this will be exciting on the Switch, because it was absolutely dire on the PlayStation 4.
May be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Ah, Super Mario Soccer. Cool.
Strikers Battle League.
Nice.
Prepare for strife.
It does, doesn't it, Cherry?
Sport like soccer that's way heavy on
I like the new look at it, the cell shading.
as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents.
At least Waluigi
There are two
is
things
getting
to keep
some
in mind that'll help
representation.
you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats.
It does, doesn't it,
speed,
Cherry?
strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes, anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It is, isn't it, Cherry? It's very exciting.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Fallout. Oh no, Splatoon 3. The way they dropped in there was like Splatoon does Warzone. Fish stick. Okay. Flipper flopper. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Salmon Run. Next wave. Splatoon 3.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon Run. The giant salmonid won the
Salmon Run Next Wave.
was also
He said it
spotted at the
backwards.
end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer.
Yeah.
We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
Definitely, Cherry.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
Was this that War Robot thing?
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical
Yeah.
RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Thanks for looking, Pokemon
Gain
Legion.
the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Fonzer.
Oh, my tap in the kitchen's leaking.
Uncover the great storyline of
I'm
this
gonna have to get my housing company to see to that.
remake launches on Nintendo Switch this
Ah.
summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2.
This house is falling
will
apart.
also launch on
Jesus.
Nintendo Switch.
Anyway.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power. or
Nintendo would have had to have paid
explosive
Disney a lot of money for
Each racer
Mickey
also
Mouse there.
possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting
Well, if it's free to play,
Disney and Pixar characters, circuits,
I'm going to be
cars,
playing it on the channel.
Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney
I know.
Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Summer. Alright. I suppose I can wait till
Dive
summer.
into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I know.
Unleash the power of the Force.
I've
in
got a
this
number,
classic Star Wars action adventure.
Ooh, okay.
As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating force
I've got a number of
powers
things wrong with this house, Cherry.
as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets.
And it takes my housing company forever to do stuff.
Force repulse,
You keep telling them,
for even
and they're
more
like,
destructive
oh,
combos.
because of the current world crisis,
Or
we're a bit
optimal
feared to come out.
enhanced from the original Wii version.
Just like, just get here and do this stuff,
Also duel
alright?
locally with a friend to determine who is the
Hey,
greatest
Brandon
powerful
Pinocchio.
Jedi. Star Wars, the
No
Force
seen you in a while, buddy.
launches
How you
on
doing?
Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh,
The
lovely.
complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed
Nice,
Assassin's
nice.
Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC.
Your best bet, Cherry.
Advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch
Pardon my
system
French, used to keep on their arse
including touchscreen
about it.
controls, HD rumble, and
Just say,
customized
basically,
on-screen
Cherry,
display.
say to them, if you expect me to live in this house, flat,
Nintendo Switch February
any
6th.
longer, then get your arses here and sort it out, so I can live here without having to worry about stuff.
Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them.
Gundam.
And restore the proper timeline.
That's a
Release
callback.
3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross.
Hey!
Switch system.
Well, hey!
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge
I love
wanders
Chrono
into an
Cross.
alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world?
Took him a long time to get the rights to get this game.
To unravel the story. Over 40
Oh.
characters can join your party. Depending
Yes.
on the choices you make, the allies who
Oh, I can relive it.
the endings that trigger
Excellent.
a number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
Excellent.
Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this
Oh,
text-based
yes.
adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition.
Yay.
And slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th.
I loved that game when it first came out.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I hope it's not expensive. Oh, thank you. Yes, it certainly is. It certainly is, Cherry. Oh, that looks painful, Kirby. A Kirby car. Nice.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious,
Yeah, definitely.
unusual mix of
Definitely,
nature and
Cherry.
civilization.
I'm well happy that Chrono Trigger's coming out again.
Kirby sets off on
Even if it is a
adventure.
remaster. Oh, I'll be buying that. If it's not too much.
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Okay.
Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Okay.
Or become a piercing cone.
Alright.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
So basically,
As
Kirby
reaches
becomes a
Waddle
Squirtle.
Dee's, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources
Yeah,
will be
mouthful
available.
mode. Ayo!
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
I can see many memes being made of this. Mouthful mode.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Evolve forms. Is Kirby a Pokemon now?
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world?
Oh,
Kirby and the
obviously we'll
Forgotten
be able to.
Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
That's next month.
Pre-orders are available now
Nice.
on Nintendo eShop.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で
やれ
今回
やれ
初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧
あ
ください。
らあら。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller.
This will be for the American
You can also earn
Nintendo Switch users, because
MLB The Show 22 is available.
this is not appealing to everyone over here in the UK. No offense against the sport.
No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
There's going to be one game that not everyone likes.
You were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts.
Well, it's not for everyone, as I said, so
From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom
it's good to know that there's something for everyone, though, Jerry.
DLC.
Oh, here we go.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet.
But
Relive
what they neglect to say is you've got to have a very good internet connection for cloud versions.
And more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Okay.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to
What
Nintendo
the?
Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
Is this another
Use each level's
franchise
learning
trying to be
your
Sonic the
advantage.
Hedgehog? Or
Also, Klonoa
Crash
2 is
Bandicoot?
included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches
Klonoa.
on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Okay.
We're
It does,
so
doesn't it,
glad
Cherry?
You're here.
It does.
Come here often.
Portal.
Either way, you're
Okay.
in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's
Nice.
no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Very nice.
A classic comes alive.
Legend is alive. Oh, right, okay.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut,
Live Alive.
now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers
Yeah.
takes a stand against evil.
I thought
The
it
distant
is with me
future,
enough,
the
Jerry.
robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this. It's a new iteration of the
On
Wii
Nint-
Sports series.
Oh, okay.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Okay.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these 3 from past Wii sports games. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Yeah, but if you've got Joy-Con drift,
Roll the ball straight
it's
ahead
not going to work.
or give it a little curve. And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
Must admit that the Wii Sports with
Three
tennis
additional sports are joining the lineup.
was quite good.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left
There you
and
go,
right,
Cherry.
keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain
Badminton.
the
Tennis, basically.
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump,
Ah, Kuro basket.
and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports.
Oh, it's got a remix
Online,
the Wii Sports theme.
or
Nice.
opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports.
Yes.
Volleyball.
I agree, said
Mr.
Cherry. Hey,
Takahashi!
Cherry.
Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. Alright, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Alright, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Alright, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike.
This has been broadcast from Japan, so they're playing this at 7 o'clock in the morning. Good on them.
Didn't quite get it in time. Alright, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes. But it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with a setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with that fierce spike.
Whew, let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation.
Yeah.
I'll be leaving now.
Gotta love the Japanese.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th.
2 months time.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and a leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
So you got to wait to play golf. Right, okay.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen.
Okay.
For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
Get those Taigo drumming skills ready. The The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch
Taiko no
system.
Taichi.
Set in
Okay.
Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums. You'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of bopping beats, including Megalovania,
Oh, lovely.
Feel Special,
Da,
and
da, da,
Race into the
da.
Night. And that's not all.
Da,
An
da,
orchestral
da,
version of the
da.
main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included.
Excellent.
That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Danchan Band. Or face off
Danchan
against
Band.
each other in
Okay.
Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game
Oh, you
subscription
dancing,
service
Cherry?
that gives you access
Nice.
to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost
Okay.
here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction.
It certainly is.
determine their
It certainly is.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save
Okay.
data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today.
Cool.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Earthbound. Oh, Yub is going to love this. He's a YouTuber that played this game on his channel. So obviously Yub is watching this as well. Pardon me. Yeah, a lot of old. That's what Nintendo's good at. Say, hey Cherry. Old school stuff. This reminds me of Undertale as well, which is quite cool. 1990.
Earthbound
Oof.
and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Cool. Which is basically tomorrow for the UK. Oh, don't tell me. Are we getting Demon Slayer on the Switch? Oh, yes. Getsu Fuden. Oh, nice! June the 10th. Gonna have to tell my mate about this. Lego Brawls. Yes, yeah. It's amazing what they can do on the Switch nowadays. Nice.
What did you think?
Very good. Two games that I like the look of.
Many of you have been enjoying the Mario
Chrono
Kart
Trigger and
game since its launch in 2017.
the Demon Slayer edition on the Switch.
We've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid.
Well, shop around, Cherry.
Please take a
Make
look
sure
at
you
this trailer.
make sure it's cheap enough for you, because they're still expensive now. I mean, I was only able to get mine because I traded in my Xbox One.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some.
So basically, we're not going to get Mario Kart 9 for a while now then.
8 courses will
Hey,
be
Cosmo.
over 6 waves.
How you doing, buddy?
That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall,
Alright, okay.
Chateau Mountain,
There's some good games coming out on Switch, Cosmo.
and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave.
Chrono Trigger
You can play these courses locally.
is an RPG game. The memories of that game, man.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
$24.99.
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pass membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
And spend even more money.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
I'm good, Cosmo. How are you
Please
doing?
take a look.
Fighting in order to live.
Good stuff,
living to
Cosmo.
fight. That's the way of our world.
Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
5 years, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can I hurt? So snapping little do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few. Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
Is this what I think it is?
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you solve it all alone. What good filling
I can see a certain person in the stream now liking this. Because it looks like Monster Hunter.
Ouroboros abhor this world.
Is it Monster Hunter?
Erased without a trace.
Or is it Xenoblade? So what are we looking at here? Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, a third game. Nice, nice. Xenoblade 3. Nice.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade
Okay, Cherry.
and Xenoblade Chronicles
Thanks for
2,
coming by.
and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward
When you're back from the store, make sure you check out everyone in stream.
Nintendo Direct.
Okay?
Thank you for watching.
Johnny. Oh, well, there we go, guys. A lot of good games coming out this year. Xenoblade 3. I think my Legends Arceus friends will be playing that if they like the look of that. Phenomenal. Do you like the look of Xenoblade 3? If you're still in the chat. Yeah, very, very good vibes. A good direct, to be honest. Let's see what the chat's doing. If the chat is still kicking about. A minute. Let's see what everyone in the chat's saying. On the actual. Hey Antonio Cunningham, shut up. Xenoblade is a cool game. You're alright. I love everyone here. Boy and girl. As friends. Okay? Crikey, look at all that. What the hell? Zelda's not dead. Shut up. These folk are so toxic. Just because they didn't see what they wanted to see. What is it? Yeah. A lot of these folk are like... Yeah. But anyway. Ah, right, okay. Apparently it's a good game, Pokemon Legion. Phenomenal. But anyway, phenomenal. Could you let me know when you're ready tomorrow or whenever? Send me a wee comment on one of my Pokemon videos when you're available, so we can do that wee trade. Alpha Starlife for Rowlet, and then obviously we can link up and do a wee trade. Now you guys might be wondering what that phrase means. Now the full phrase is Yamate Kudasai. I can't even say it properly, hold on. The full phrase Yamate Kudasai is stop it. But I can't do a high pitch because Yamate Kudasai is obviously kinda stop it. Okay. Let me know on the stream what the trade code is, and we can do the trade on stream. Oh, my throat, man. I've never. Yikes. I think it's because I was talking too loud. Right, okay, no problem. There we go. There it is. Does that mean I can level up? Oh, yes. Best report to Captain Silene, eh? I'll get right on that if I were you. Let's go back to the village. That means that tomorrow's stream I can... Oh, I can go and help out Ezeru. Nice. What's your head, Lucky? My cat's in below the camera, that's why I said her name. 19. There we go. Ah, Genesis Rose. Awesome. Right. So, Alpha Starly. There we go. Hey, Paddy. Thank you very much, Pokemon Legion. To me, that's very good stats. 51 attack, 38 defense, 40 speed. Nice. Thank you very much, Genesis Rose. Ah, thank you, Paddy. Right then. I'll wait and add the new addition to the team. I'll see if they notice that I've walked away. See you later, guys. Alright, you can come with me. Right, down this way. Alright then. Extra smile, eh? Thank you very much for the like. And hello Ed11 in chat. Wait a minute. What the hell does what? Thank you very much, Extra Smiley. Right, so, pardon me. Oh, my battery's lasted quite a while. Obviously this here is a camera I picked up for 20 quid. These GoPros are normally about 300 quid, but I got it on Facebook Marketplace for 20 quid. I'll do a proper video of this when I get it set up properly. Tomorrow's stream is going to be me continuing on with the story, hopefully. And at the beginning of the stream, we're going to go and talk to Silene to get up to rank 2. So, before my camera dies, thank you everyone for coming out. And hopefully see you in the next stream tomorrow, probably around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Aye, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, my time. BST, GMT. So without further ado, everyone, stay gold.